because turnovers win games. Anybody want a stingy defense, prevent points and then taking the ball away is huge. Getting Joe the ball back.
Trying to stop a guy like Patrick Mahomes, he's so good at throwing and likes to throw outside the pocket. Knowing that, how do you defend for a guy like that?
This everybody being disciplined. Start with the D line, stay in the rush lanes, doing their job. Then start with the back end, the linebacker, just closing up the windows, stopping this guy that he like to go to.
What do you think makes Patrick Mahomes so good? Your opinion.
This guy that his first he can make every throw on the field, then his feet. Quarterbacks are more dynamic with moving around in the pocket. He got pocket presence. If people get around him close, he'll be able to smother through. He's hard to tackle, and he just can just throw it and launch it.
What would it mean to you to go into Kansas City and win the AFC Championship for a second time now?
It means everything going back to the Super Bowl. The ultimate goal. This game is the main focus right now. We got to do our job and be the best team. No problem.
I apologize if you're asked about Travis, but obviously caught about 1 million passes last week. You know that's where Pat wants to go. How do you defend someone like that? How important is it to try to take him away?
That's one of the best tight ends that's in the game. You got to eliminate his touches. He had 14 last week. That's huge. You take his guy away, you make the other guys beat him. But that's a huge job that we got this week.
Would you be annoyed if you got 14 catches against you guys?
We didn't do our job if you got 14.
Are you going into this game, Germaine, assuming Mahomes is going to be 100% or play like that?
At this point in the season, ain't nobody 100%, but he's a competitor. He's elite athlete, elite quarterback. He want to be out there with his guys. You seen him on the sideline frustrated last week about not being able to go in. He had to get X-rays and stuff, but he's an elite quarterback. I know he'll be ready to play.
What's that challenge like of having to prepare for a quarterback like Mahomes who can do so much?
Him and Josh are similar guys. Hard to tackle. They make every throw in this league. It's hard. Every week. But we got Joe Burrow. We practice against him all camp and stuff, and then it helped us throughout the season. So we got our best quarterback that give us tough duties through a camp, but then it prepares us through the season.
Why do you guys think you handle the big moments so well, whether it's at home or on the road?
Because it don't matter where we play at. If we the best team, best Bengals, nobody. It's hard to play us, tough to play us. We're a stingy defense. We tough in the red zone. We do our job. We do our 111. Then we got an offense that's explosive, high power offense. They got to stop a lot of stuff over there. It's hard to stop them.
Jamar and T were both talking about one reason for that is your preparation. If you go into a big game prepared, you're going to feel a lot more confident.
Yeah, absolutely. Coach Lou and the coordinators around him, have us well prepared. Have us ready, dialed in. Ready to execute the game plan. They give us the game plan Wednesday, and we ready. We'll be ready.
Yesterday, Jesse called Mike Hilton the best blitzer in the league. What stands out to you about how he's been blitz off the edge so well?
The guy, since he been in the league, he been the top slot corner blitzing. He play like a linebacker and he can cover, so it's elite. He hide it well. It's hard to tell when he come, and then when he come, he bring all 185. He say.
What does he do well that makes it so deceptive to tell, for an offense to not really understand whether he's coming or whether he's not?
He changes up looks and stuff. He watches film and stuff. He see how tendencies he has. He changes up from time to time, keep them on their heels.